Hi, it's Jason from the Dental Equipment Repair Channel. I want to go ahead and give you another short tip from today. We ended up to the end of our day and we came away with the most awesome discovery of how to solve a problem that we find all the time. This problem is related to the Century Plus delivery unit or the Century Plus control block in the Cascade delivery unit. And specifically what that's related to is when your little adjustment screws break off inside of the actual delivery unit control block itself. Now, earlier we went ahead and we had tried this with a drill and we were able to get it out, but we just found a way that is just so much better than that, and this is just, it blew our minds. So I want to show you what it's going to take to get it out. Now, if you have a screw that breaks, what you're going to end up with is a screw that looks like this. And the actual breakage is going to happen right where the O-ring is basically where it narrows down. Now the opposite side of this is going to have a small shaft, and that's going to come out, and it's going to kind of have a wider end. Now that's the part we're going to be extracting. Now the beautiful part about this is that what's left is that little small shaft, and it gets wider. Now on there's an O-ring, so the first thing we're going to need to do is actually we're going to need to get the O-ring off of the other side. So I'm going to use just this little bit of a dental device, and I'm going to go ahead and dig it out. And we just got this inserted in there. And so you can kind of watch me work from the top angle. You'll be able to see in there. And I'm just going to come in here, and I can see where it's at, and I'm just going to try to take that and kind of fish around until I can successfully remove the O-ring there. And I'm going to do it kind of without light here. And we'll fish around until that sucker comes out. Because I think this literally might be the hardest part of the whole thing, is getting the O-ring out. And I might have not gave myself enough light here. I believe in what I'm doing though. So we'll dig around until that O-ring comes out. And I maybe was a little bit too confident here. Oh, here it comes. All right, so I just dug around until that O-ring started to come out, and now it just almost got it. But we're literally trying this in front of you for the first time since we had our triumph in the dental office. And it was pretty awesome. Wasn't it awesome, Calvin?
It was so awesome.
All right, so I'm gonna, and literally, I don't think it's bad if you see me struggle with this, because I'm literally not working with any light. I can't see what, but even without light, I got it out, okay? So boom, that's the piece that just came out, so we just got the O-ring out. Now here is the part that's amazing, all right? I'm gonna take this piece of tubing, and I'm gonna shove that in, and that hole is gonna go over that narrow part. And this was so amazing when we did it earlier. We just looked at each other and couldn't believe it. So we're gonna take this piece, we're gonna shove it in there, we're gonna move it around, and then I'm gonna pull out, and what I'm expecting is that on the end of this is going to be that little piece. So here we go. I'm gonna take it and insert it in there. I'm gonna have a nice straight insertion. Then I'm just gonna take it and I'm just gonna spin it in circles until I feel that it's engaged. And then I'm gonna just shove it, and then I'm just gonna pull back. I'm just gonna pull out. And dude, freaking A, check that out. This is amazing. This is amazing. This was something that I fought with and beat my head against, and first shot on a created problem, we pulled it out the very first try with this piece of tubing. Guys, if you ever have this problem happen and it's broken in the way where you have that narrow part still on the piece that's in there, guys, this can work for you. Now watch when I pull it apart and you'll see exactly what happened, okay? I'm gonna pull that apart and see that? Look at that. See, that just goes right over that. And it's tiny, and I think I just lost it forever. But guys, that was amazing. Thanks for tuning in. Keep watching, keep liking, keep sharing this stuff. We're gonna keep it coming. I'm sure you put two and two together. I run a dental equipment repair business. I gotta train my guys. What better way to train them than by creating content for training and making it available for you? So any encouragement, any following, any sharing, anything you do, please just get the word out. We need to get this thing going. So thanks a lot. Have a great day. Thanks a lot from the Dental Equipment Repair Channel.